so we have our first redfish today. I'm fishing 10-pound test braid with the medium action spinning rod from Cortalis. All right. Perfect. Beautiful little redfish. He may not be dark orange like those redfish you guys are used to seeing me catch, but this area doesn't have a lot of grass, so those redfish probably won't be that dark. However, it's still a beautiful fish. All right, so this guy is bleeding pretty good. I'm gonna hurry up and get him back in the water. He's good to go. Fish. There we go. There we go, guys. Another beautiful little redfish. Definitely not eating size nor tournament size. But on a day like today, I'm just happy to be catching some fish. Nice little rat bread. Definitely a good sign for our future. All right, so let's see if I've figured out something, a little pattern. Let's try that again. There's something on this wall right here. I just said it. There was something on this wall. The amount of bites I was getting along this wall right here was just ridiculous. I'm like, man, that can't be oysters. So, if I'm not mistaken, let's get this little guy in the boat. He's pretty good. All right, this guy's a little bit darker. Another beautiful fish. Let that guy go. Let's get back out there on the water. All right, let's get back out there. All right, so I'm gonna try not to mess this up. I'm so excited right now. I haven't seen a tailing redfish back here all week. So, try my best to keep my boat. Okay, I think there's actually a little school of them. Or a couple. Either way it goes. Got it. He got it. He got it. Awesome. Beautiful redfish, y'all. Beautiful fish. And there we have it, y'all. Catch of the day so far. Very nice redfish. Look like he got some complications going on down there. I'm gonna let you figure that out, buddy. I can't help you with that. All right. All right, so we are this canal that I've been fishing in. It leads into this really big pond, and that's what I'm approaching right now. So there we go. Another fish, guys. Another fish. So I was actually looking to my left, and I heard a splash, but I didn't know exactly where it came from, and I seen like just something different in the water right over there by this point, and the ripples just look different than what everything else looked. So I cast my spinner bait over there, and this beautiful redfish absolutely crushed it. Ooh. All right, so I apologize. My GoPro died on me, so I had to switch out my battery. But that fish that I was fighting, I landed. Very healthy fish, man. That spot right there almost looks like a heart. All right, y'all, so we're gonna put this guy back in the water. Get him nice and revived. Let's see if we can do that again. Seems like it was more than one redfish too that came up at that point. But you just never know. Alright, y'all, so I see another redfish on this bank. I'll go and see if I can entice this fish to bite. To be honest with you, I don't even think that's the fish that I seen. The fish that I originally seen was a lot bigger than this one. But back. Just want to look at you. I just want to look at you. Redfish right here. Not as big as the last. Definitely a nice fish. Let's see if we can get us another one. There we go. Oh. I was about to say, man, I am scaring off a bunch of redfish, but I can't really see them because of the ripples in the water, and the sunlight is not great at all. This wind is really keeping me low. Definitely apologize for the wind, boys. But the fishing is still good. Not finished yet? There you have it. Another redfish. It's a very windy day. I saw that redfish shoot out of that pocket, and he gave off a very good weight. That's how I spotted him. Right. Let's try to get us another one. He got it. He got it. He got it. Switchable. Medium action reel. Pound test braid. Very, very fun to catch these right? 10-pound test braid. Or even 50. Medium action rod. Let me get this rod out the way so I can get this fish properly. Water's just a nice pad. This orange, deeper gold here. Right out. Let's get this girl back. These redfish are absolutely stacked in this pond, in the canal that's leading into this pond. I think I just saw the tail of another redfish. So I thought I did. Could be some sheephead or black drum mixed in as well. There he is. I see that big wake. Does he have it? No, he doesn't. Damn. Oh, I see him. That's a big fish over there, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I want to catch him. If he's still there, by the time I can get over there, it's so shallow, kind of hard to maneuver around. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Talk about awesome. Send them good. I didn't see that fish until the last second. Like, I was about to pull up my bait. I was about to take my bait out the water, and then I seen a glimpse of something gold. I was like, oh snap, that's a fish. Wow. Look at that gorgeous fish, man. Beautiful. All right, y'all, there we have it. Another one bites the dust. There we go. Finally. Good gracious, it took long enough. That redfish came right where I thought it would be, which was in that back pocket right there. All right, buddy. I think you are ready. I think you are ready. Oh yeah. Nice fish right here. Very nice fish. So what these fish are doing right now, y'all, they're cruising the bank of this pond. I don't know what's special about this pond because this is my first time in this pond. So I don't know what the bottom looks like and all that good stuff. But what I am noticing is that along the banks, these fish, I can tell that the redfish are pushing the bait because the bait, they're flickering out the water, but the bait is moving down the bank like they're running from something while they're jumping out the water, and they're just cruising the bank. So that's how I knew that these redfish were in here active and they were pushing bait. And finally I got one to bite. When they're keyed in on bait like that, it can be real hard to get them to bite, just like it is for bass fishing. When bass are keyed in on a lot of bait, sometimes they don't want what you're throwing. They just want exactly what they're dialed in on. And those redfish can get just like that. So all right, that was awesome. Another one bites the dust. Look at that guy. They all running about the same size in here. If you wanted to keep some, this is the perfect size to keep, to eat for sure. But we're not keeping any fish today. We're just out here enjoying God's creations. All right. Well guys, I made it back to the house and it was a very long day of fishing. That wind really does put a beating on you when you're out there trying to maneuver around there and fight the fish, fight the current, fight the wind. And so the redfish started off not aggressive. They weren't biting very aggressively, at least for me they weren't. They were kind of just picking up my paddle tail off the bottom and just kind of swimming off with it. But I caught all of my fish using three different types of lures. Basically they all were paddle tails, just different colors. First thing this morning, on a 1/8 ounce jig head, I caught them on the ultraviolet matrix shad. But this bait right here, I love throwing this time of the year in clean water. It imitates a shrimp very well, and I think that is the reason why they were eating that bait pretty good, because they had shrimp jumping all over the place. I then switched over to a saltwater assassin paddle tail. I don't know the name of this color, but it works very well for me and I always use it. Very good color to throw when the water is clean as well. I had that on a spinner bait and I also had it on just the jig head by itself and I caught fish. Last but not least, the old-fashioned morning glory. This color right here is not just black and chartreuse. It has red and silver specks inside the body and it's called morning glory. This is a color that I always like to have with me when I go red fishing. Definitely a good color to have besides the regular black and chartreuse. So yeah, that's the three colors that I threw this morning, and all three of them caught fish for me. I didn't catch anything on a popping carp, no top water action, no crankbait action, none of that. They just wanted my bait on a jig head, just bouncing it off the bottom, and some of them hit the spinner bait as well. So yeah, Dulac, Louisiana has produced for me once again, and I had a great trip. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and if you haven't done so yet, please hit that like and subscribe button. Come out here in Terrebonne Parish and enjoy the great fishery that we have. Houma, Louisiana has some good fishing. So if you haven't tried it yet, I really highly recommend you to come down here and give it a shot. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in, and until next time, tight lines and God bless.